What is up, everyone? This is Sorkeen090, and this is going to be episode number 172 of Pixelmon that I'm on a server called Envyblock.org. So if you'd like to join me, that's going to be the server IP. And as well as that, we do have rules on here if you wish to join the server. Mainly respect the rules, the players, the moderators, the staff. Do not raid, do not steal, do not grieve, and do not X-ray. Have fun. It is a survival world in a world of Minecraft that has Pokemon in it as well. So let's go see who is online right now. We got myself, Jules and Lucky, Alan, Mr. Robotic Creeper, Vibrant Wolf, Ronan, Goku, D-Rose, Jub, Kazdorf, Dragon Master Pablo, Insane Amy, Spacious Brood, Magma, Epic Emily. Then we have Juke Plays, Mixtape, Just It's, Rabbit Brush, Beamo, Doctor, and as well as we have Catrific, Gamma Link, and Extreme Const. Like Constantine type of deal, or how do you say that? I'm just gonna say like extreme right then and there. So let's go with extreme. Let's go ahead and move on forward. We're gonna have to do some little bit of mining because of course that we want to get done with the skylight already so that we can move on to a bigger project, which I cannot wait to explain to you. But I will explain to you is what happened earlier with all the jump cuts that occurred in the other episode. It is because that one person actually had a badge that was given to him. He didn't earn it, but we're able to actually give away badges if you have like duplicate badges where it's like the type of deal where you have beaten the gym leader like a few times and then you have like 5 badges. Like if you beat the gym leader 5 times, you have 5 badges. With all the other 4 badges, you're able to actually give them out to people. But it's gonna have it, we're just gonna have the lore or the text saying that this is awarded to this guy, awarded by this gym leader. So even if you have a badge, if it doesn't have your name on it, it just means that you didn't earn that badge, but you're still able to have it just as long as it's just decoration purposes. If you try to sell it, however, then it's gonna be, you get a warning. If you try to sell it again, then it's like, oh nope, give me the badge. Just, you're not going to have the badge. You were told not to sell it, but you still try to sell it anyways. You're not allowed to have it for profit. It's only decoration purposes only. Just put it on an item frame and then you're done with it. If you try to sell it, then you just revoke your rights of actually obtaining that badge. So that's what happened. But when I actually took the badge, he claimed that I was a hacker, and as well as said he started cursing. So not only did he actually lose the badge, he actually got muted for 15 minutes. And yeah, even while he was muted, he actually tried to swear as well. But it's like, okay, yeah, you already got muted, so just calm down. Accept the fact that you broke the rules, that you were told not to sell it, but you still try to sell it anyways. If you're not going to listen, then you're not going to have the badge to begin with. You didn't even earn the badge to begin with because you didn't fight the gym leader, so someone else gave you the badge. But it's like that type of deal. He didn't want to listen to the rules, and now consequences have to follow. But yeah, that's exactly what happened, and now that's just the end of it. I already have the badge right there. There's the badge right in here, so it's all good. It's all good. I'm just gonna delete the badge anyways. If I ever earn my own badges, that's gonna be another thing. I should actually get a team going and see if I could actually get some badges in the near future. But right now, I'm just currently working on mining and as well as trying to obtain all Pokemon level 100, enormous, and shiny. That is my goal for now. And then maybe eventually I'll go for breeding types where I'm going to go ahead and get ginormous Pokemon, make them shiny, get them EV trained with a perfect nature and things like that. And then, of course, make them shiny. But that's not going to be until a long while. I just want to have something to do and just something to talk about, and just talk about the server on its own. So yeah, just having a lot of mining to do. Mining. Just a lot of mining. That's just how I am. Operation Bedrock, I mine. Operation Dome, I dig. Pixelmon, I mine. It's just so many things I could actually do, but instead I like to mine because I'll be able to get some money to actually buy some Pokemon that are enormous and shiny. So that's where all the money is going to go to. I'm going to help just make the economy the way it is, just for the Pokemon, at least for my end. So if you have an enormous shiny Pokemon, let me know so I can actually take a look at it, and if I like it, then I'll buy it. But all of this will serve a purpose eventually. Just hope that it's going to be sooner than later, because I don't want to have the whole server reset again to where it's like, oh, I gotta have to do this all over again. Or unless they'll allow me to actually world edit, then that's going to be fine with me. So it's like, okay, I already did it legitimately, so now I could possibly say, hey, can I just world edit the entire destruction, please? Please, don't be mean to me, Bryce, please. But in any case, just want to actually get this done here. Really want to get this done so we can move on, get some more money. I want to actually try to reach 1 million. That's going to be my little goal. So now I have a purpose for mining, and once I reach 1 million, then I can afford all the Pokemon that I want. Hooray! Though of course people are going to ask me for more money, but it's like, nope, 1,000 or nothing. Because I could just look for another person that possibly have it. And then what are you going to do with that Pokemon? Don't know what you're going to do, but hey, it's whatever you want to do. It's fine. I'm going to go ahead and just do my business and you do your business. So we got more people logging on. That is great. We are always welcoming new people onto the server. Again, just respect the rules and respect the players and then you'll do fine. So come on, mine it up, mine it up, mine it up. We got a lot of blocks to mine up, and why is my stomach growling right now? Maybe it's because I'm actually hungry. I should have I should have just eaten something before I actually made a video. So if you hear any of the stomach rumblings, I am sorry for that. It's not like I can take a break right now and just come back 10 minutes later, but it's like I gotta make a recording now. I have a time constraint. I want to make as much videos as I could actually possibly record before I have to go to work. And then when I come back from work, maybe that'll have enough energy to actually make more videos. So we just don't know how the day is going to go, but I just try to make the best out of the situation that I've been given right now. So back to mining. I actually had to make a trip to actually put all the stuff away, so I'm just not going to bore you with the details with that. But in any case, that it's just people need to follow the rules, honestly. They really, really do. Is that all it is that a lot of people have opinions and a lot of people have things to say, just like what's the difference between spamming and just typing things out? Well, spamming is just mainly if it's just like many lines of nothingness, really. Like if you were to type up a letter and spam it like 4 times in 4 lines, that's really spam. It has nothing to contribute to a conversation. There's no purpose for it. And as well as that, it's just flooding up the chat box with unnecessary text. So that is considered spam. Even if it's not so many lines, it's still considered spam. Because if you're making a conversation, some guy just types up 4 lines of one little letter. Yeah, that's a little bit distracting and was really unnecessary and not needed. So yeah, it counts as spam, but of course they will actually try to defend themselves saying that it wasn't spam. And then it's like, well, it is spam, please don't do it. Then they spam another line. It's like, okay, yeah, that sucks. Just a minor mute for about a good maybe 5 minutes. So that would be the case, and if they spam again, then it's just going to be another like extended amount of time. If they keep spamming, then it's just going to be a perma mute. Some servers are lenient, some servers are not. We are lenient, very lenient actually, depending on who's online right now. But in any case, how I do things is like you've been given a warning. If you do it again, then it's not like you didn't know. So you've already been given a warning and you still continue to break the rule, then it's just going to be a minor offense and then a minor punishment. But if it continues on, then it's going to go to a higher extent. If it still keeps going, then it's going to be like the perma ban, or not a perma ban, perma mute, depending on what they're saying. Like if racist comments, obviously there's going to be either a warning or there's going to be an automatic mute, because obviously you're not allowed to say that, and that's just way over the line. Because honestly, it's like, no, we do not have to tell you not to say that. You should already know that that is not acceptable. So if they continue on with the racist remarks, then it's just a permanent mute, because obviously all they're going to do is just cause just some trouble within the chat with inappropriate content. Then of course you have people who actually go online just to spam an IP, so that's already a permanent ban, because you're not allowed to advertise on a people's server. Like any other server, they'll ban you. So we do the same thing, because all it is that you're trying to steal players from one server onto another server. But it just shows that if you have to advertise your server or another person's server on a different server, that just shows that your server's not doing great, because that's what you're doing. You're trying to steal other people from other servers. Yeah, that doesn't look great on your server, not one bit. Of course, that there's going to be innocent servers and there's going to be bots that really do that to actually ruin a reputation, but what can you do? Sometimes we get the same server IP a few times. I can't remember which one it was, but it's just, yeah, if there's more than one, then I'm guessing that they're just trying to actually get more people. And since we haven't seen like them in a long time. It's like, okay, so I'm guessing that their server shut down or something, because there has not been an update to what they have been doing. So if I gotta ask you a question, what was the worst thing you have ever seen from another player on a server? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll probably will talk about staff in another episode, because staff is not perfect as well, but it's just gonna be, I'm gonna try to say this as best as I can, because I know that there are people who from the server who watches my videos, so I'm gonna try to explain this as best as I can, and hopefully it's not gonna cause too much drama, because I know I'm gonna need some improvement myself. So let's see how well that's gonna go. Little bit of controversy, like no name shall be said, and if they know who they are, I would ask for you guys to respect the names of the other players, so that we could not have too much drama that's going on. Because drama happens. Any server that you go to, drama happens one way or another. It may not be between the players and the staff, or it may be just between staff and staff, or players against other players. One way or another, you will always see drama. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else for me to say. Just wanted to give an explanation what happened yesterday, or that time where I just made that jump cut because things happen. Just mainly that a person who got a badge was given to him, but he didn't earn the badge to begin with, and he tried to sell it. He was told not to sell it, but he still tried to sell it anyways. So I took the badge from him, and in doing so, apparently he raged to where he got himself muted because of the things he was saying. So he calmed down, he left the server. I don't know if it's gonna be forever or just for the time being, because apparently his brother said that his brother, I'm trying to actually get this correct. The person who was muted was a younger brother of an older brother that was playing on the server as well. So the older brother said that his younger brother, the person who got muted, is a bit dumb. That's what he said. Not my words, that's what he said. So let's see how well this is going to go. If he comes back, then so be it. He probably learned his lesson. Just mainly respect the rules, respect what's been told, and if you try to break the rules, then consequences will be given. Because all I did was just take the badge, but then he's decided to actually swear, so it's like, okay, I guess you're gonna have to be muted for that. So yeah, based on his reactions, it really shows that he should have not been given the badge to begin with. So I would have given the badge back to him if he would just apologize, but since he acted that way, the way he did right now to get himself muted, is like, okay, so you just ruined that chance. So sorry, buddy. That's just how the world works. If you break the rules, consequences will be given, and if you still act upon like that, then just worse consequences is gonna happen. So that's all I can say for now. This is going to be the end of this video. So next video, hopefully I'll be able to actually explain things well enough to where I'm going to be able to criticize myself, and as well as make a little bit of criticism on everybody else on the server who is staff. So if all goes well, then so be it. If not, then it's out there. It's just out there. Again, no names will be given or shown or said. Okay, alright. Until then, have a great day, everyone. I'm SirKing090, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.